Hi, Tilty Carlson here. Going back to the Mario cartoons today. We're looking at the third and final Mario Brothers cartoon from the early 90s today, which aired on Saturday mornings on NBC back in the day. That is Super Mario World, the complete series, which has now been released in a 2-DVD set. Now, these half-hour segments originally aired with half-hour segments of Season 3 of Captain N the Game Master. There was a Mario World Captain N set that came out years ago, but apparently the rights to Captain N are in limbo, so that's out of print. So this just brings us the Mario episodes. So I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. Nice close-up with some of the central characters. There you got Mario and the princess at the top. You got Yoshi down at the bottom, side of the spine. This just says the complete series in big letters, but it says Super Mario World in tiny little letters. That seems a little weird. Back cover's got some shots from the show. We do got a booklet in here, but it's just ads for other releases from this company, NCircle, which apparently is the company that now owns the rights to the Deke back catalog. Got an ad there for Masters of the Universe, yeah, Barbie stuff, Thomas the Tank Engine, Sonic the Hedgehog, something called 44 Cats, and something called Llama Llama, something called Gigantosaurus Dino Kart. Most of those things I'm not familiar with at all. Disc 1 of the set contains the first set of episodes. That's got Mario and the princess. Disc 2 has Yoshi pictured, and that's got the latter several episodes of the series. Now, the exact name of this series is debatable. When it first aired on TV alongside Captain N, it was called Captain N and the New Super Mario World. But it's not clear if this cartoon is just called Super Mario World, The New Super Mario World, or Super Mario Brothers World, which was the title they used in the commercial bumpers back in the day. Join your favorite brothers, Mario and Luigi, as they continue their adventures in Dinosaur Land with Princess Toadstool and their new friend, Yoshi. Watch out, though. King Koopa and his evil Koopalings have made their way to Dinosaur Land to continue to wreak havoc. Based on the hit Super NES video game, enjoy the complete series of the hit 90s Saturday morning show, Super Mario World, in this 2-disc set. This collection is a must-have for any true gaming fan. Of course, the release of this show coincided with the release of the Super Nintendo in North America, and of course, the Super Mario World video game came packed in with the set. So of course, there was going to be a Super Mario World cartoon, just like there was a Super Mario 3 cartoon before. This cartoon's a little different because it's the only one of the Mario cartoons that does not feature the character of Toad. He's replaced by a new character, Oogtar the Cave Boy, who's also voiced by John Stalker, who voiced Toad in the previous series and plays a pretty similar role in the show. And of course, the setting is transposed to Dome City in Dinosaur World, where of course King Koopa is back up to his old tricks. A lot of the episodes might revolve around Mario and Luigi bringing modern, innovative concepts to the cave people, who often aren't exactly the most grateful hosts, and then Bowser taking advantage of the situation and hatching plenty of devious schemes with his Koopa kids. I mean, the subject matter of the episodes can be all over the place. Like its predecessor, this was a fairly low-budget cartoon. The animation style changed a little, thinner lines and brighter colors. And, I mean, the show's never going to look like $1 million, but me as a kid getting to see these characters in cartoons was pretty neat. And the voice actors are largely the same from the Super Mario 3 cartoon. So sadly, of course, that means Walker Boone voicing Mario, who lacks the Italian accent that Lou Albano had. But then you have, of course, Tony Rosato as Luigi, who did a great job. Tracy Moore as Princess Toadstool. Harvey Atkin as King Koopa. Harvey Atkin as Bowser or King Koopa. He's the only actor to be in all 3 Mario cartoons voicing the same character. John Stalker was in all 3 cartoons, but again, Toad did not appear in this particular series, having been replaced by Oogtar. So, it is a fun cartoon, laughably dated in many respects, but for any diehard fan of Nintendo, this is certainly a fun blast from the past. Now, one thing I am going to say, I do own a Panasonic 820 4K player that I use for all my reviews. My Panasonic 820 would not play these DVDs. When I put them in, it locked up the player, and I had to unplug my player just to get the discs out and eject them. It just froze up on the screen that said, release is also available from NCircle. Although it did work okay on my computer DVD player, so go figure. Picture quality here is what you'd expect. It's a pretty low budget release, thrown together pretty quickly. It's clear this hasn't gotten any remastering. It was just pretty much thrown on a disc. It looks better than your old bootleg VHS copies would have, but don't come in here with any great expectations. It looks decent, it looks passable, but I can't really say anything more than that. There are some bonus features which are held over from the earlier Shout Factory release, including concept art of Yoshi and concept art of the opening title sequence. So if you can find this release for a pretty decent low price, I think I got this for under $10, then it's certainly worth picking up, but I would consider yourself forewarned. I mean, it is a budget release and you do get what you pay for. How about you? What did you think of the Super Mario World cartoon? Is it your favorite Mario cartoon? If not, what is? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos, and make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Timothy Carlson. I'll see you next time.